Hi, as many people know, I am a huge skincare nut, and then last year I started making my own skincare, and then I have a site, Essential Beauty, and the link to that site is in the description of this video, where I sell skincare. Most of it's from Korea, but I've started selling the skincare that I make, and the reason I started making it is when I started importing skincare from Korea, I got a lot of messages, emails, whatever, comments on YouTube from people saying, you know, I like the fact that a lot of your stuff is more natural, but I need even more natural stuff because my skin can't handle a lot of the commercial brands, which all of them have to have some kind of stabilizer, some kind of preservative so that they don't go bad. And my daughter actually has really sensitive skin and always has, and so that's kind of what got me more interested in more natural skincare. And sadly, as my skin is aged, it's become more sensitive. Some people say their skin gets less sensitive, mine got more. So I found with a lot of the stuff that I make, my skin has actually gotten better, and I mix it with the Korean stuff. And part of it, I think, is because I use really high quality ingredients and really high quality oils. But I think also the fact that it doesn't have the preservatives also has been great. So I think my skin looks good for an old lady. Not that old, but. So recently I put and have been using a cream that I'd wanted to make for a long time, and so it's on the site. I'll put a link to that in the description of the video as well, but it's what I've been using in the winter, you know, when our skin gets a little bit more challenged. But I was just so excited about the cream, I wanted to do a video and explain why I'm excited. So I call it the Miracle Oil Cream, and it's got hazelnut, jojoba, kukui, rosehip, and macadamia nut oil, and then it's got beeswax as well. It's not the vegan cream, but the vegan cream I really like, especially if you've got oilier skin or super sensitive skin. But for me, in the wintertime with drier skin, the beeswax cream, it's not clogging because it's all natural, and it's almost vegan, but it's just a little bit richer. So why do I like these oils, and why do I call them a miracle oil? So hazelnut is what Clarins uses in a lot of their oils, including the one for troubled, oily skin. It's been called pore reducing and acne fighting oil. I'm going to massacre some words here in this video. It has a high content of catechins and tannins, which are healthy flavonoids. So it's a more dry and astringent oil that's more smooth and toning on the skin than a lot of the oils. The astringent properties absorb oil and shrink pores, and it's got antibacterial components fighting skin bacteria, which reduces blackheads and pimples. So it's balancing your oil, but it also has natural fats, which are hydrating and get rid of that line, wrinkle kind of thing that we get as we get older, but without, it's not greasy, so it's fast absorbing oil. And so for those of you, and I'll get a lot of comments about this or emails, who not only have to fight aging but also acne, it's a great oil. Then most of these oils, including hazelnut, they say helps against UV rays. I don't know. I'm not going to make those claims. It's antioxidant and fights free radical damage, and it's very gentle. And then also it's rejuvenating. It's got a lot of these nutrients, and so it a lot of oils can give you a glow. Hazelnut is an oil that will give you that glow, fight your wrinkles, and also fight kind of that excess oil or balance in your skin that's not quite there, while also being antibacterial. And so whether you have dry skin or oily skin, it's a great oil. And all of these oils, by the way, are quick absorbing. I had considered putting avocado oil in the cream because I like avocado oil for dry skin, but avocado oil has a tendency to sit on your skin and not kind of soak in. And so all of these oils are the type that don't sit, they're not heavy, they sink in really easily. Kukui, this is the official tree of Hawaii, and it penetrates really easily. It soothes sunburns and chapped skin. Why would that be good in wintertime? Let's think. And it also has high levels of the essential fatty acids linoleic and alpha linoleic acids, I think. And it's readily absorbed into the skin. And so it again is going to be super hydrating. It's going to help balance out the oils in your face. And it's going to be very anti-aging, but not contribute to acne. Okay, jojoba moisturizes, and it's also similar to our own skin's oils. So a lot of times people say jojoba is one of the best because it does kind of add to, it's like your skin is balancing its own oil, the same kind of thing, so it absorbs better and balances the oils better. And it also works for all skin types. And they say, well, I don't know if it's true, it tames inflammation, kills bacteria, reduces acne, heals wounds, and stuff like that. So jojoba is actually a golden colored liquid wax with no odor that's produced from the seed from the jojoba plant. So it's not actually an oil, but it is great with dryness, cracking, scaling, and wound healing. Oh, I didn't realize it was discovered in California until right now. I took notes and then I took a couple of like quotes and stuff, and then I forgot about them. So jojoba, long-lasting moisture, anti-inflammatory, anti-aging, conditioning, gentle, reduces scarring, soothes sunburn, nutritious, acne treatment, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and oil balancing. Rosehip. Rosehip comes from the seeds of a specific type of rose. Rose or there's all kinds of names which I can't pronounce. And it is made of essential fatty acids, vitamin E, vitamin C, and beta carotene, and a form of vitamin A. It's very anti-aging, and that's in part because of the antioxidants, and it's able to deeply penetrate skin more so than a lot of other oils. And then the vitamin C stimulates collagen production, and it also reduces fine lines and wrinkles. It penetrates better because of the vitamin A, which has smaller molecules than other types of oils. And vitamin A thus improves skin moisture levels, reduces those awful wrinkles and fine lines. The one thing about rosehip oil is it can occasionally irritate skin that's prone to acne. So I can make this cream for people without it as well. Macadamia, this is one of my favorites. So it also has a chemical profile very similar to our own skin oils, very stable, and it's also got that non-greasy feel. This one is super good for mature or dry skin, but again, since it's easily penetrating into the skin, it's not going to clog or cause that kind of, if you got oilier skin, it's not going to cause that kind of heavy, oily, greasy, icky feeling or blackheads. The thing about oils though, is that you apply them to clean skin. So hopefully if you have kind of acne prone skin, you're washing your skin before you put your cream on at night. And if you're not, you should. It has a lot of linoleic fatty acid, which makes it great for parched, dehydrated skin. It has difficulty retaining moisture. Again, great for a drier climate where I am, or for winter time when the weather's harsher. It has palmitoleic and oleic acid. I'm sorry. I think I said that. It has phytosterols, which are protective, aiding in skin recovery. I have to read these like really closely. They act like cortisone on the skin, helping it reduce itchiness and inflammation. And it also has one of the highest sources of palmitoleic fatty acids, which are great for dehydrating and premature aging. They fight it, they don't cause it. And it's also something that's rapidly deleted. Oils, I mean, from our skin, especially when we're dealing with kind of harsher winter weather. And what else did I miss? And it has omega-3 fatty acids, which are anti-inflammatory, and omega-6, which are pro-inflammatory. So it's good for those who have sensitive skin. And I think that's it. So all of these oils together, what we've heard from all of this, they help balance out the skin's natural oils, whether you have dry or oily skin. They are both fighting acne and also fighting aging lines. And then there's also, they're good for sensitive skin. This is a great cream for sensitive skin. They're also adding a lot of nutrition into the skin, but the balance of all of them together are really kind of a miracle combination of oils. And I don't know, I think my skin looks good. If you don't think my skin looks good, I guess you could comment on this video and say, gosh, your skin looks terrible. I think my skin looks good. And it looks moist and hydrated, even though it's been kind of cold for us and a little bit drier than it should be, given that we need rain. But anyway, it's been just really great for making me have this, and for I think a lot of people, this radiant kind of look. And it penetrates really easy into the skin. It doesn't kind of sit on skin. So anyway, ending this video, I've talked enough. I was trying to fit a lot of information into not too long a video, so I apologize if I talk too fast. If you have any questions about any of the oils or why I like these types of natural oils and natural creams, just feel free to ask in the comments to this video, and please subscribe on YouTube because it does help me a lot. Thanks for watching.